eyes represents the lack of feeling.
Welcome back to...
We hate this guy.
No Eyes McSoulless ass face.
No eyes, fucking trim your hair.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Our beautiful names we just made now come nothing close to... What was it?
Oh, for Shauna, I wish you could name characters in this. You can't at all, which is too bad immediately, because Dart is the dumbest name I've ever read.
Yeah, but what did you call Shauna?
Shauna is fucking milk toast, don't bother. Just worthless.
Don't bother. I love it. We're gonna harass her. Mm-hmm. Are we? Okay, there we are.
Of course we are.
No, but the camera was like, here's land. I'm like, where am I?
That's the view. That's the view she was getting all whatever over. From here we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see the Celeste, which is now smoking rubble?
Celeste is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway because we are so far. I hope everybody is safe.
It took us like a day to get here.
Yeah, it didn't feel
sure
that
they're
far.
Fine. They're all, I mean...
Oh, the game can only be so long.
True.
Oh, here's this guy. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most people in the village are safe.
Okay. Really? I'm relieved to hear that.
But it will take time to rebuild the village.
And money.
Oh, yeah. Still good. I can meet everyone again.
Meet them again.
I see them, I think was the better word.
Yeah, I think there's some just translation problems.
But we have bad news.
You know that war we were just talking about?
There's a war.
Yeah, there's a war. And a dragon that's in the war.
Yeah, there's a dragon and a war.
To use a dragon in the war.
Oh, it's literally...
Yes, a dragon. Oh. That thing that attacked you in the forest. How could you forget that? You can't do anything.
For all Knighthood, just stop it. I'm heading to Hoax now, maintaining the bottom line.
Don't mock him. He is perfect.
Maybe this is just how I talk. Okay?
No. He has a beautiful golden set of vocal cords that resonate the sound of angels.
Oh, I see.
I've lived only for myself.
Oh, we can tell.
Yeah, no shit. Look at your arm. That one exposed arm just screams selfish prick. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shauna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this!
Look at my arm!
Look at nothing, because I can't see anything! I almost lost my hometown again.
Oh my god.
Also, what I really hate about this whole speech, fucking skip over what
I noticed that you were done.
Oh fuck, now I forget what I was gonna say. Well, whatever.
That was 1 second. I'm sorry.
I forget.
Of course I'm going to cancel.
No! Oh, now I remember what it was. Okay, what I hate about his speech of like, this is all my fault, is he's so fucking self-centered that everything is him. Everything that happens in the world is because of him. You know?
Yeah. Okay, guy, related to this. We were just getting sushi now.
It was delicious, by the way.
It was delicious. It was worth the wait.
I recommend it.
Just the specific sushi we got, or sushi.
No, just in general. Just get a sushi.
Yeah, so we were getting it to go, and we had to wait for it, and we had to wait for it extra long because like 1 million people decided to place their order before us.
No, you know what's even funny? It was like 3 people, but they ordered fucking like everything.
60 things each. It was insane. And as we were waiting...
they were just leaving with trash bags full of sushi.
Yeah, and as we were waiting for our sushi, which of course took extra long this time, there was a baby crying. And it was shitty, but what Andy did to lighten the mood was, what did you say?
Oh god, okay. So you have to imagine, it has been like 15 minutes.
Of this baby crying.
I'm
going down a slide. Just continue, I'm on a slide.
There's nothing funnier than Dart too serious, just sliding down a silly slide.
Oh, it took me to the kitchen.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be a thing you did, but it didn't do anything bad. It's just
the game just loaded me in the kitchen.
Here we are now. So you have to picture us, like we're hungry. Lyra's developing a bit of a headache already because lack of food.
Yeah.
You have to find a switch in here to switch.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. And we've been there for like 15 minutes solid, which normally we're there for like 4 or 5, right?
Yeah, hardly.
And
Sometimes.
there's just this fucking baby has been crying this whole time. And I was telling Lyra even before this, I'm like, if I cried in public, my mom immediately just like out of there. So me hearing this baby crying for 15 minutes is mind-boggling because like child should be taken home. It's upset, take it home.
Yeah.
Right? And then B, nobody seems to be doing anything. C, why there's like the 3rd garbage bag of sushi left and I'm hungry. And there was just this point, it was silence between Lyra and I, and I'm like, what the fuck was I like?
You're like, well...
No, hang on, I'll get there, I'll
Okay,
get there.
okay.
I mean, today...
You did ask. Yeah.
Andy's memory has been especially bad today, right? So you're straining an already weak system. I'm like, you know, this... Dart sounds like a whiny baby. I'm sorry. There's the punchline. Enjoy it.
You're like, well... It's a coincidence that the main character of the game we're going to be playing sounds exactly like this baby, and just
Yeah,
the way
see, you remembered it, I don't.
because I found it funny.
Yeah.
But you told that to me, and it's like it took me a moment to process. I'm like, wow, did she really insult Dart that badly? And it's like, yes, she did. Okay, back to this game.
Why are you with Hoozes? What are you doing?
You told me in this area there's a switch, and I kept clicking around, but I couldn't find anything.
Where do we go now? Because this is the area that's above the, okay, Swaying Banana. Past him, there was that water area.
Okay.
That water area is directly under this castle. And there was something that's supposed to happen because there were gates that were locked down, which is why we couldn't go through. Yes, this exactly. You found it.
I'm glad I found it as you were talking here.
This, you need to turn that, which lifts up that, which lets us go onto that boat.
Nice.
Yes.
There we go.
You
We did it?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet.
It's not the first wildly insulting thing I said this week either. There was somebody else that we were talking about who was explaining something else that he had done in his life. This is one of those people that just had many, many jobs throughout their life, and he was just talking about another one of them. And I looked at Lyra, and I'm like, wow, he's been mediocre at so many things.
I laughed very heartily this time. It's someone we're not a fan of, so I had a good laugh at it.
No, exactly, but it's just off the cuff insults happen from me.
In my brain, it works like that occasionally, but I think there needs to be a real build-up to get there, where sometimes you just unleash them out of nowhere, and it's like, wow, I wasn't ready.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wasn't ready for someone else to be insulted. It's not even me.
I'm also I'm just really bad at retelling a story that I told earlier, because it's along the same lines of the reason why I can't lie. It's just because if it's not sincere, it's just not gonna happen.
Actually, sometimes I noticed you don't have the same, like, you know, gumption, or I think that's the correct word, in like retelling a story, and sometimes that disappoints me because off camera you say something so funny and I'm like, Jesus Christ, let's get her to say it again, and you say it and you're just like, thing happened, blah blah blah, and I'm like, Andy.
No, I'm not doing that on purpose. It's just I can't fake the same enthusiasm towards something I've already said.
That's true.
Plus.
I think something we can both work on, and fuck, we're gonna be totally real and transparent in front of you guys, is something we can work on to be entertaining, is like, not necessarily trying to imitate the same enthusiasm, but retell something in a way that, like...
Well, I mean, that's not even just being an entertainer that's a good skill for. It's like telling the same story to friends over and over. If you can do it well enough, like, they'll enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, a thing we could do in front of you guys is, like, I could have told how you said it, because I found it just as funny. Because, like, from my perspective, it's sincere. But I also just wanted to let you tell your own story. So,
of course. I understand that.
so
Like,
you
I
could-
knew
you could
that
be like-
I knew you were passing me the gesture, being like, "This. Why are we going this way? We're supposed to go down
Oh, okay.
to where the banana.
I
Find the banana."
Okay.
Or
Will that
was
lead
it
to monsters?
supposed to be dinner? Is it dinner now, or is
okay,
it
let's
banana?
go check at Labbit's house. Let's
Okay.
check there again.
We'll meet you guys there again for the second time.
Okay. Oh God.
Well,
Sorry.
no,
Sticky
this is
joystick.
horses.
It's just horses. Okay.
Or where horses would be, should there be horses.
It's the smell of horses. Let's smell.
This is memories of horses.
Essence of horses past.
Yeah. Remembering horses.
Memories of horses.
Yes, exactly.
Why are horses so funny? Bye.
Bye.
Horses are so stupid.
I know, and the fact that they're held up as this like perfect, graceful of all things. No, they have like sock faces, and they're tubes, and then their middle is just too big.